It is probably around 20 days or more since the citizens of Iran collectively said enough is enough. Many of them took to the street calling for an end to the Islamic Republic of Iran under the leadership of their supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. This peaceful demonstration has been going on. A lot of persons thought it was never going to last the test of time, but I can tell you, reverse is the case. This very protest is no longer happening alone within the Islamic Republic of Iran. Many Iranian citizens all over the world are also lending their voice in protest, in demonstration, calling for an end to the Islamic Republic of Iran. And consequently, another video clip started trending online where an Iranian citizen climbed the balcony of Iranian embassy all the way in London, removing the current flag of the Islamic Republic of Iran and replacing it with the old flag of the Imperial State of Iran, which was obtainable and in vogue within the Imperial State of Iran during that very time before the 1979 Islamic Revolution that brought about the overthrow of the governance or the leadership or the monarchical leadership of Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi and brought about the Islamic Republic of Iran under the leadership of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. There is a lot of significant event and representation both on the old flags and on the current flags, which we'll be talking about at the end of this video. Mona, take a look. Similarly, there are some reports which supposes that some military officers in Iran today are turning in willingly by themselves into, promoting the old flag of the Imperial State of Iran, meaning that they are already sick and tired of the leadership of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei under the Islamic Republic of Iran. Mona, watch the video. More so, the Israeli Prime Minister, Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu, has also, lent his voice as he has earlier stated that he wants the citizens of Iran to take their destiny by their hands, that they must say no to the Islamic Republic of Iran, which has allegedly promoted and sponsored terrorism across the Middle East. In this very video section, he admonished the people of Iran while re-emphasizing on his commitment and Israeli commitment to ensure that the citizens of Iran are completely liberated from their current brutal and dictatorship type of leadership. Mona, watch the video.
What can you do to help the people of Iran make the most of this vulnerable moment for that evil regime who does not belong there, who stole power?
Well, we can do a lot, Aaron. And we're ready to do a lot, but this regime isn't interested in the people of Iran. I'd like to see them take charge of their destiny. They deserve it. They're great people. They're really great people. I mean, they're an ancient people. Once we had unbelievable relations with the people of Iran. About 2,500 years ago, we had a horrible Persian leader, Haman, who was like Hitler. He wanted to destroy all the Jews. He failed, and we celebrate that failure in the story of Queen Esther, a Jewish queen who helped foil the plot. But we also celebrate a great king, which I mentioned in the beginning of this interview, King Cyrus, who returned the Jews from exile in Babylon to Judea, where we built the second temple for the Jewish people. He was a great king. He was a great friend. So we'd like to have those who follow the tradition of Cyrus for friendship, great friendship between the Jews and the Persians, and not those who follow the traditions of Haman, who want to annihilate us as the present regime does. And I'll bet that over time you'll see that the positive course is the one that will win the day. I have no doubt about that.
Well, I have always told people countless of times that freedom is priceless. I've lent my voice several times on this channel condemning religious fanaticism in its entirety, whether it is in Islam, whether it is in Christianity, whether it is in traditional religious belief system or any other belief system. Religious fanaticism breeds extremism and radicalism, and it has caused a lot of troubles for all of us living in the flesh. Those who are already existing in the spirit or in the spiritual are rather safe from the mayhem that religious fanaticism has brought to mankind. Not just now, it has always been there, like I've always opined, but attention was not given to that until this 21st century. You see, no matter how you look at it, a time will always come in the lives of the citizens of every country where and when they will rise up in their numbers, ready to lay down their lives, but to make sure at the end of the day that the desired change is achieved. In this time and era, we have had scores of what goes on in Iran, because of the type of governance they operate, theocracy, where religious leaders occupy political offices and laws are based on, sacred texts. Laws governance are based on, divine direction. It is believed that it is being guided by God. Even with all the mistakes of humankind, the mistakes of human being and the mistakes of mankind, when a man makes a mistake in such a political type of leadership, they will attribute it to one of the things that God commands them or commanded them to do. And the strict adherence to such type of leadership will always breed, fanaticism. It will always breed radicalism and extremism. So it is about that time in the Islamic Republic of Iran that their citizen doesn't want to tolerate any of all of these shenanigans anymore. Aside from that, the economy of Iran has totally collapsed. $100 is over 4 million naira, is over 4 million Iranian real currency. There is a lot of hardship going on in that country. They are facing a lot of sanctions from the United States of America and so many issues going on. So they want changes. They want to be free. They want democracy. They are flying the old flag of the imperial state of Iran because of their desire. Because of their desire and willingness to be free. Freedom is priceless. The people of Iran want to live their life freely without being subjected to any extreme type of belief system that would deter them from fulfilling their destiny and competing with the rest of the world. So that old flag you see is the old flag of the imperial state of Iran. It was used, I think, between 1907 down to 1979 before the overthrow of the government of Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, that Islamic revolution that took place in 1979. That flag you can see has, a golden lion and a sun emblem at the center. You know what I mean? And it has a green, white, and red stripes. All of this collectively signifies the beautiful heritage of Iran, of the Persian people. It signifies, monarchy and sovereignty. There are a whole lot associated with that very flag. The people of Iran were relatively free in their lives within those periods, especially when the late Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi was their leader. He was trying to make sure that people are set free from religious leadership. He was trying to remove religion from governance. He was trying to remove authority of religious beliefs and practices from laws, making government laws, and from governance totally, so that people can be free to make laws according to that which will be beneficial to all of them. towards, ensuring that they live their life beautifully in this material world without recourse to any sacred text, without recourse to Quran, without recourse to Bible and the rest of them. At the end of the day, he was accused of external heavy, Western influence on their culture. You know what that means? So there were a lot of allegations against him, corruption, economic mismanagement, and he was overthrown. And that was what ushered in the Islamic Republic of Iran. And they changed the flag. What did they do? They removed the golden lion and the sun and replaced it with an emblem, which under that very emblem, it was written Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. The same Allah Akbar that many of us have seen some of these extremists, the Islamic jihadist terrorists in Nigeria and across the Middle East. Whenever they take the lives of innocent people, you see them screaming and shouting the same Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar in its actual sense means something beautiful according to the original dedicated, good Islamic or Muslim believers. Unfortunately, this extremist, this terrorist continues to use the same word, the same sentence while committing their unbelievable inhumanity to man, their heinous crimes. It is crazy. So I sincerely hope that the people of Iran beget the freedom that they seek at this material time. God helping them. Freedom is priceless. In this material world, we must be free to live our lives to the fullest without any compulsion. Any religion that compels you to believe in what they believe in by force, that coerces you, such a religion is evil, barbaric, and must be avoided at all costs. Whether it is Christianity, whether it is traditional religion belief system, whether it is Islam, such a religion must be categorized and classified to being evil. People must be allowed to live their lives in this material world. Leave every other thing. You cannot fight for God. And at this point, I will allow you guys to be the judge. Don't forget to let me know what you think in the comment section and share this video. Man, another person, Siam. God bless you.
President Trump looking to thousands of Iranians, Americans standing here, asking you to go ahead and do the job, finish the job. 2,000 people have died in Iran. Enough is enough. We are all Iranian Americans. We want the United States Army and Navy to go in there and finish this job. We're losing brothers, sisters, friends, kids back in Iran. They're defenseless. It's time for the United States to step up. Please, President Trump, move fast as possible, because if you don't move, more people will get killed. God bless America. God bless Iran. Time to move, and we're all behind you. Let's make Iran great again.